Welcome to the Inspiring Parables, a channel dedicated to sharing meaningful and thought-provoking stories that inspire and motivate. Join us on a journey of personal growth and enlightenment through the power of storytelling. Once upon a time, in a peaceful countryside, there lived a diligent farmer who worked tirelessly to grow his crops. One day, a little sparrow built a nest in between the fields and soon laid eggs, from which little sparrows hatched and lived happily with their mother. The sparrow used to go daily into the forest to feed her little children. One day, when she came back from the forest, she found that her children were very scared. She asked them, "What happened, my children? Why are you so scared?" They said, "Mother, the farmer came here today, and he was talking about harvesting. He was saying tomorrow he will send his sons to cut the crops. Where shall we go after the crops have been cut? We are not even able to fly right now." After listening to her children, the mother sparrow said, "Don't worry, my children. Nobody will come tomorrow to cut the crops, so please don't be afraid." The next day, it exactly happened as the sparrow said. No one came there to cut the crops. Many days passed like this, but no one came there to cut the crops. Everything was going well, and the sparrow's children were very happy. One day, again when the sparrow returned from the forest, she was again shocked to see her children's faces. They were so scared again. The sparrow asked them the reason behind their fear. They said, "Oh, mother, the farmer came here today, and he was talking about crop harvesting again. Today he was saying tomorrow he will send the laborers to cut the crops." After listening to them, the mother sparrow again said, "Don't worry, my children. No one will come tomorrow to harvest the crops." The next day, again the same happened as the sparrow said. No one came there to cut the crops. Many days passed like this. Again one day, when the sparrow came back from the forest, her children told her, "Mother, today the farmer again came, and he was talking about harvesting crops. But as usual, we know that no one will come here to harvest the crops." The mother sparrow asked them to explain the whole incident. The children said, "Mother, today again the farmer came here, and he was talking that he has wasted a lot of his time on depending upon others, and he said that tomorrow he will come to cut the crops by himself." After listening to this, the mother sparrow got worried. She said, "Children, we will have to leave this place immediately and make our nest in some other place because tomorrow the farmer will definitely come for harvesting crops." The children said, "But mother, the farmer has been saying this for the last several days, but every time no one comes for harvesting. Why are you sure that this time the farmer will come for harvesting?" The mother sparrow said, "For the first time, the farmer was dependent on his sons to complete the work. The second time, he was dependent on the laborers to get the work done. And when you depend on others to get your work done, your work can never be completed. But this time, he has decided to do it himself. Therefore, tomorrow he will definitely come and harvest his crops." The children were able to fly by now. They all flew away from there and made their nest in another place. The next day, the farmer came to the fields and started harvesting, but by then the bird and its children had left the field. This story teaches us an important lesson about self-reliance and determination. We should always work hard towards our goals and not rely solely on others to achieve them. Like the mother sparrow, we should have the foresight to recognize when we need to take matters into our own hands and make our own path to success. Remember, the journey to achieving our dreams may be challenging, but with hard work and determination, we can soar high like the little sparrows who learn to fly away from danger. Thank you, be positive and stay blessed.